Welcome back, everyone. This is 7 Days to Die. I am Ceej Plays, and this series is Ceej the Nomad. So, last night I spent the time mining iron. I got attacked by a couple of zombies. I thought about including that footage, but it was just so short. Basically, I killed a coyote, and like 4 zombies came running to eat it, and they ate most of it, but I killed them all. Yeah, so it wasn't all that exciting. Oh. Got him. But I did manage to get about 4,000 iron. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that into the forge here. And add some fuel. We got a whole bunch of water. Let's go cook that up. Because we definitely need water. I feel very vulnerable when I'm getting the water because there's literally nothing else I can do. Luckily, there's not much around at the moment. All right, let's get this water going. And then we can make pure mineral water, which is wonderful. But we need to save some of it for recipes because we need to cook like pies and whatnot. Let's see what we can make now, actually. Oh, we got some bacon and eggs. I forgot about that. Meat. We can make a bunch more bacon and eggs, actually. Baked potato, charred meat. I can't make blueberry pie. Why? Oh, because I don't have water. What can I make if I have water? Meat stew. I can't remember if that's better. I can make a decent amount of that, though. We can make like 7 of them. Let's wait until the water's done. In the meantime, let's look at the bellows. Wood, leather, short iron pipe, duct tape, nails. Don't have the duct tape, but I can make it. Wood, leather, duct tape, short iron pipe. I need 5 duct tape. Yeah, let's do that. This will help us with our smelting speed. Get that going. Almost there. We're gonna use all of our potatoes, but that's fine. We'll grow more of them later. I should put points into living off the land. Now that we've started farming, it'll solve our food problems. Yeah, I think today we'll go clear out the Brummett house and start upgrading it. Get it ready for the base. Or for the horde, I should say. Alright, let's get as many of these going as we can. We'll put the rest of this stuff away that we don't need. Can we make pumpkin pie? We have water? I forget. Yes, I can. Can make, I think, 6 of them. And we can make 3 blueberry pies. So let's just let that water do its thing. Brummett house, I'm coming for you. None of these are done yet. It'd be nice if they were, though, because I could use all of that. don't know how long that's going to take though, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's chop these tree stumps that we see around the farm just in case we can get some honey. And beeswax. Nope. I thought there was another one. There is. There it is. Yes! Bees! Get out of here. Okay. We just need one more beeswax. Just one. Could we be this lucky? I highly doubt it. Yeah. I figured. There's a chicken coop back here. Haven't explored this yet. And chickens. Let's just, like you're gonna get in here and harvest these before me. Lol. Oh. He's ready. He says, give me that chicken. No. I want those nuggies for myself. Ah. Let's go ahead and put that stuff away. We've got more honey. Okay. Pumpkin pie, 6. Oh, we used all the animal fat, so we can't actually make blueberry pies anymore. Okay. A shame. But that's alright. Is that a screamer? Sounds like it. A little early for a screamer, but... yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Alright, come on in, zombies. Let's fight. As long as she didn't spawn another screamer, we're good. Give me some loot bags, please. Ooh. Hi, feral zombie. Down she goes. No loot bags. 0. Ooh, we got one trapped under the porch. There she is. Come on over, lady. Her name is either Marlene, Darlene, or Arlene. I think it's either Marlene or Darlene. I can never remember. Well, not a single loot bag from that screamer horde. Shameful. Well, now we know screamers can spawn. We're learning. We're learning. Iron tools. Let's get those going too. How much iron are we gonna need? Ooh, we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot of duct tape. Can only make 18 currently. This will smelt it a little bit faster though. Let's go ahead and put what little clay we have in there for now. We'll dig some more up tonight. We probably won't be able to, probably won't be able to make those iron tools before the horde night. I could be wrong though. Well, no, we will be able to, because I'll mine more clay and whatnot. Let's drink that mineral water we have, because we'll be making some more. Let's actually just make some more now. Oh, we only have 5 chrysanthemum? Okay. Oh, did I forget to bring the chrysanthemum? Because I harvested so much of it. Tell me I didn't forget to bring the chrysanthemum. Fuck. Well, we got plenty of goldenrod, I guess. We'll get more chrysanthemum as time goes. I mean, well, actually, no, we won't. So I will have to make a trip back to our base. Fuck, I'm pissed. Oh, no. That's so lame. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. We've got more water we can make, though. We're not going back anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I want to focus on the burnt forest and getting quests and whatnot done for now. Can always grow more chrysanthemum. And if we put points into living off the land first, we should be able to get seeds back. So maybe that's what I'll do now. Maybe I'll put some points into living off the land. I said I was going to save them, but I think we're going to use them on living off the land. I need the food. So that doubles our harvest right there. We'll eventually get farmer armor too. Now, chrysanthemum is only basically found in the pine forest, I think. And we are just very far from it right now. Maybe when we head over to Trader Bob, we'll have a chance to pop in for some chrysanthemum and whatnot. And who knows, Bob might be, you know, right in here somewhere. That would allow us to just kind of quickly come back to our town. We'll come back eventually. I'll probably do it overnight one night. But, okay. Let's get the cobblestone. We don't need to make any hatches. We'll get the cobblestone. And we will go clear out the Brummett residence. But let's take our claw hammer, because that will help us to upgrade stuff. Let's see. How much iron can we get going now? 56? That's all we can make with the clay we have. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go clear that place out. Get a land claim block down. And I'll kinda... Oh, we need those wood blocks. Get those before I forget them too. And I'll show you kind of what I want to do. I mean, I'll set it up. With those wood blocks, we should be able to easily set up what I want. Should be more than enough. Now, it's only a 2-skull POI, so it's not like it's going to be that beneficial for loot. It'll bump it up some, but not an insane amount. And I'm going to kind of chop some holes in this house so that they don't have a hard time getting in. Shit. I did not bring a repair kit. You know what? I'm just going to run back. Don't even know why I took the bike. It's right here. But I need a repair kit. There we go, fully repaired. Can't wait to get the steel knuckles. Alright, Brummett residence, what have you got for me? Paper, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, we'll poke some holes in the wall here. Hello? There she is, Big Mama. up here worth looking at? Nope. And nothing lootable in the garage. Okay. Hi, Kenny. Loot the kitchen. Miso soup. We have another skill point, but we can't... I want to put a second point into living off the land, so we need 2 points for that. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Let's actually put these back for now. We're just gonna chop this door down. The more holes... Well, not the more holes, but... A few holes in the side of the house here will actually be good for us. It'll allow more zombies to come in, and it won't take them as long to beat through. Because they'll spend time beating through the walls. And I want to face as many zombies as possible. I need those loot bags, man. I didn't realize you were still alive. Wake up. Oh. Hi, everybody. Oh, hi, everybody. Okay. Did I need to use the machine gun? Not really, but I didn't feel like getting infected again. Oh, we can make the AK quality 2. We're not gonna do that. I just took that paper I shouldn't have. Oh well. I almost never craft shotgun ammo because I don't use enough of it. Living room, let's go. Come on. It's the only problem with putting points into parkour. Ooh, animal fat, we needed that. AK quality 3. Let's do that. Bye, Thick. Oh, Thick is, feral. Oh, good. We got a laceration, and I just sold our sewing kits. We do have first aid kits, but I'd rather not use them if I don't have to. A laceration, it's bad, but it's not that bad. We'll find a sewing kit somewhere. Maybe there will be one in the loot. Acid? Nope. Acid? Nope. Alright, main loot coming up. They are all loaded. There's 3 of them. Okay. That was easy enough. Sewing kit. Armor crafting kit. Sewing kit. Yes! There we go. Easy peasy. Light baton. Helmet light mod, which we already have. Right? Yeah. Some stone arrows. Shotgun slugs. I forget, is there anything up here? You think there might be, but kind of hard to tell. I can't jump high enough. Let's, craft a few building blocks real quick. We can just scrap those in a second. Oops. Come on. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Nothing. Useless. Okay. Actually, let's shift these over. Because we will need the axe still. And I do need to make a land claim block. And where do I put it, though? Somewhere where it's not going to get destroyed. That should be fine. That should be alright. Okay, let's start getting rid of stuff in our room. This is going to be where we fight. So I just want to clear this out just in case. The back I'm not so worried about. But you know what? I need to upgrade those blocks, so I'm going to upgrade all the blocks in this like room and the room below to cobblestone. And then we'll poke a couple holes in the wall as well, so that they have somewhere to come in. Oh god, okay, I'll just beat through this, I guess. Anything in here? No. But one of the things that I do is I chop out a block here or two, so that way I have an emergency escape. If they manage to somehow get upstairs, which they generally don't, but sometimes they have. They have in the past. And I'll probably designate a house to be my fallback hiding spot. Oh god. Won't protect me as well from birds, but I don't think they can really get in here. They can try. We are way overloaded on stuff here. Not really anywhere to hide in that house. Yikes, we are far from... That's really not good, actually. We are far from any place that we could use. Maybe that barn? We are far from any place that has a second story we could use as a hiding spot. Let's get this place up and going first. I doubt we'll need a secondary hiding spot, but let's get this place up and going first. And then we'll pop over there and see if we can't. Because I want somewhere to run to just in case this base fails, that I can just hide in, that they won't beat down by the end of the night. But generally, this place doesn't fail usually. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Put these blocks here. Scaffolding bars, which they can climb. but usually I hit them before they do. And then we are going to... We're going to build a ladder here. Okay, we're gonna have to chop that too. Could have done this beforehand. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one first. And then we'll need it to be right about there, if I remember correctly. Why does that one look pink? No, it's probably trying to attach to this light here. See if this does it. Ooh. No, why is it pink? Oh, now it's green. Okay. Now, we'll put an extra ladder there. Oops, I think I was hitting my own block there. Okay, and that is like that, and that goes there. Okay, so that's the majority of what I want it to look like. We will take these out of the way. First of all, we'll get some iron from them. I have to be mindful because a screamer could still spawn and come over here. We're close enough to the other base. I'm gonna fill this in. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more cobble. I'm gonna have to do that overnight. Okay, let's get rid of these two. And I'll go ahead and get rid of the stairs while I'm here, so that way they can't just follow me up. Now this base did fail once, but it was not in a way that put me in any danger. It just... They destroyed the blocks around the ladder so they couldn't get up to the ladder. I think a cop exploded or something. Get these out of the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I knew I heard something. Knew I heard something. That's okay, this will give us some animal fat. We need it. I'm just glad there wasn't a direwolf with them. I'm not gonna heal that abrasion, to be honest. This is bad. She's gonna get me. Okay, now I can jump up there as an escape. Come on. Where is she? Inside the house? Shit, shit, shit. Yep, that's gonna do it. That's gonna call some. Might as well search the loot here. Put this base to use, I guess. Come on up. So you can see what this... Oh, there's another screamer. Fuck. Come on. This is why we need to poke some holes in the base. Down? He's down. And that is how screamer hordes can become dangerous very quickly. By them spawning in each other like that. Come here, Mo. I just want to finish my work here. Let's go ahead and harvest this dog. Okay, the last time I took out another set of stairs and built a ladder. But I think if I take out the blocks underneath the stairs, they're not going to try and pile up, I don't think. And if they do, we're going to have a hatch in that doorway anyway. We'll have an iron hatch there. Okay. So that is the majority of what this is going to look like. First things first, let's upgrade the important blocks. Funny how quickly that screamer spawned in after I talked about a screamer spawning in, isn't it? Yeah, we want to make sure this is all stone because if it's not, it will fail. Okay, I'm upgrading less important blocks now, but... But now we have the beginnings of a base here. And I like to think a decent one at that. Last time they tried to beat through that wall there, so I'm upgrading all the way around it. I'm gonna make this whole wall cobblestone, basically. Not gonna worry about that, but... because they can climb these scaffolding bars, so I want to make sure. Make sure that if they do, they don't beat through and get to me. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, that's the majority of what we need. I'm going to go ahead and do at least another block out, because I will be shooting at this direction as well. I don't want to take out any blocks, but I want to give them some room so that if a couple of these blocks get destroyed, they can still get to the ladder. Let's upgrade the rest of this wall. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now let's upgrade some of the wall around it as more support. Pretty sure there's something behind that. I'll have to fill in that hole as well. There's not a basement in the house, and I'm not worried about them tearing down the floor in here. We will add some extra support in here, though, for the just in case. Let's go ahead and knock a hole here so that they can come through. Oh god. Shouldn't have done this at the window. I thought it would be easier. I'll take what little iron it's going to give me. They can crawl through this hole now, but I want to make it even easier for them. Poke a couple holes in each wall. They should be able to fit through that. What are these extra blocks doing here? I don't get how they do that, but just want to make sure that they're out of the way. Okay. Let's get this table out of the way. At least as far back as this. Go ahead and upgrade these. So we're putting in some more support here. Once again, I'm overdoing it, but better to have and not need than need and not have. Let's make sure. We want to make sure these stairs stay in place here. Upgrade this because that's going to be the floor. Fill in that doorway there. Okay, that should be fortified enough. Should be being the keywords. Let's fortify around the door here. We're gonna put a hatch here. And just in case, we'll put a hatch here as well. In case they somehow get over here. Do this. Okay, we have 2 points to spend. Put those in living on the land, I think. You know what, though? It doesn't really make sense to have a hatch without fortifying the walls out here a little bit. Again, I'm going to mine more cobble, so upgrading these really is not that big of a deal. We've got a lot of stone. By the end of... Well, by tomorrow morning, I should have enough cobble to finish doing the upgrades that I want to do. You know what? Let's upgrade those. I don't think they can climb past them. It'll keep them down lower so I can actually hit them. Eventually, I'll just upgrade this whole floor. This I won't, but... do a little bit more support here. Yeah, they have to beat through quite a lot to actually take this base down, which is good. Quite a lot, actually. Let's go ahead and just pop a hole here. I've seen them break this down before, so might as well. Probably should use the wrench to take the car apart, that way it doesn't explode. Get this out of the way too. Oh, that one's got 1,000 hit points, but the other one only had 300. Okay. Oh, I just repaired it. Dumb ass. Ugh. That right hand, man. Always accidentally right-clicking on stuff. It's almost nightfall, so we spent the whole day upgrading this base. That's fine, I want to be prepared. We will probably actually have to use this base... Well, maybe have to use this base, 2 times. So... just want to make sure it's prepared and ready to go. Moved to the Burnt Forest earlier this year than earlier this playthrough than I did in the other one, so... I did want to pop over to that barn and see if that's a decent POI to, ooh, a bookshelf we didn't get into yet. Bar Brawler! Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision and buzz lasts twice as long. It's a good one. won't be helpful in this base because we probably won't be using melee much, but... I want to have places in every room that they can come through if they want to. Oh, there's a window behind that. Okay, well, they can crawl through that. That's fine. That's a weird block. Just means there's extra blocks in the way, I guess. Thing is, they'll do this themselves, but I'd rather do it now so that they spend less time trying to do this. Because again, I want as many loot bags as I can get. And as much experience as I can get, too. When I did this POI as the Horde Knight, before, I got barely any experience from it. Because they just spent all their time trying to beat into it. Again, these blocks in the way here. I realize that I'm also weakening the structural stability of this house, but... Oh, I didn't really need to break through that one, did I? Well, obviously they're going to try and come through here, so I might as well break this one. Considering the Screamer's only focused on here. There was an open door! There was an absolutely open door they could have come through. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go eat and drink something soon. My food and thirst are very low. Do I have anything I can drink this coffee? I don't have anything. This will make me thirsty. The miso soup will give me some water though. Okay, that's good enough for now. Eat a hole in there. There's a hole there. Don't really need to worry about here. Let's get this out of the way so they can just easily jump up. Okay, there's a bunch of holes in this house now where they can just come on in. And that's exactly what I want. Man, I should have probably just busted these blocks out and upgraded the cobble below. Because they could try to go under it. But I don't think they really will. I mean, we've added a lot of structural stability to the middle of this house here. See, now they shouldn't be able to pile up. They should just run underneath the stairs here, and I can just jump up here very easily. Let's make these solid so that I can always do that. So just in case a cop explodes or something like that, they don't just take out the floor here. Hopefully that works. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. We'll go get more cobble, because I'm down to my last 4 blocks of cobble anyway, so... Deer. Oh, good headshot right there. Loud gun, but... No, you don't! No! Get Marley! You try to take my kill, I punch you. No. Stay down. And there's a pig. I want him to get closer to me. I don't want him to be far away, because then if they get to him... Got him. Come here, you. Yeah. Ooh, one hit kill. Let's go. No, mushrooms. That's what I want. Okay, get that meat out of our inventory. They smell me. Okay. This episode won't go too much longer. I just want to take a look at this barn over here. Does not look like it has a lot of structural stability here. I mean, I could upgrade the... If I got enough cobble, I could upgrade the walls to cobblestone. Nope. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. And this will give us corn seeds. Yeah, I think this will do. I think this will do. And that'll be our kind of getaway hiding spot here. So now I can jump up there, but they can't. Ooh, there's a Mo power crate up here. A couple of boxes, actually. Stun batons get instantly charged with power attacks sometimes. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Some tuna. Okay, yeah, I think what I'll do is spend the night getting some cobble ready to go. There's not a whole lot more that we need to do in the Brummet residence. I just want to upgrade kind of the walls surrounding and the floor where we are. That way, you know, if they take out some blocks, it's not going to just collapse. They'd have to take out quite a few blocks for it to collapse, but I'd like to be prepared. And then probably, excuse me, and then probably go ahead and upgrade the walls of this to cobble. It's a little less safe from birds, but ooh, there's something up there. Weapon bag, let's go. Nothing all that great. Drop that. Eat that. We are gonna go ahead and eat this too. Okay, yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we'll go ahead and... It shouldn't take too much cobble to upgrade this. And there are technically 2 blocks here, by the way. You've got... let's see if I can do this here real quick. You got this block, and then the one behind it. So really, it'll take a little bit more cobble, but it's actually more structurally sound than it looks. And perhaps we'll only upgrade probably this half, this portion, because that's where I'm going to be standing. The rest of this doesn't really matter if it collapses. It's just I need to be up there and away from zombies. So, yeah, I think that's the goal. That's the goal for next time. Let's go ahead and run back home, and then we'll call it an episode. Drop all this stuff off. Ooh, we got a feral waiting inside the corral of our house here. And our plants are already... Do I have room to harvest them? Let's do that real quick. Get rid of all this stuff. That will sell. That will keep for now. Keep the wrench. Sell the baton parts. Sell that. Keep that. Sell those. Sell that. Okay, let's see how much of everything we get before we call it an episode. 36 mushrooms, let's go. And 3 mushroom spores. 20 yucca. 4 pumpkins. And 12 blueberries. Yeah, I'll take that. Call that a good harvest. And that's just with 1 point in living off the land. With 2 points, we get a chance to harvest an additional crop. Yeah, an additional crop, and farm plots cost 50% less to craft, so we're going to take that. This one will only take 2 points, so it triples the harvest. So we'll start harvesting like crazy. We should be able to get that one after the Horde Night. But yeah, I think this is probably just about a good place to go ahead and call it. Let's just eat and drink. I keep pushing it back. But let's get ourselves up to snuff here. Yeah, I'll take care of that later. Okay, well, thanks for joining for another episode. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, where we will probably try and do some more quests and maybe finish upgrading the Brummett residence. And yeah, we made a lot of progress today. It was a whole episode of building, but worth it. Anyway. Thank you all again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Good God, I called in the whole neighborhood. Wow. Sometimes smell doesn't really affect you in this game, and sometimes it calls in the whole neighborhood. Just like that. Anyway, thanks for sticking around for this little extra bit. Hopefully there's no more in the future. I'm going to keep recording just in case, but thank you all, and see you in the next one.